Hi, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. As you may see on our top right corner, some things have occurred in between streams. So unfortunately, we don't longer have any Pokemon on our reserves because there have been some tragedies while I was training my team to come to this gym that we're gonna face today. So Flop died on stream, but Nudist, aka Absol, perished. So did Hentai, aka Tentacool, and so did Hole for Pole, aka Dustox. So we're up to 16 Pokemon in heaven. I wonder if we're gonna have to make a second box for the girlies that, you know, perished. But yeah, the stakes are kind of high right now because we only have 6 Pokemon on us, and we're gonna face a challenging gym. If I do say so myself, I think this one is gonna be a little tough. I'm gonna make a little confession to y'all though. In the past, one of the Pokemon that is currently dead anyway, died probably I think a couple times while I was like training my team, and I pretended nothing happened, but then it ended up dying on stream anyway. So for this round of Pokemon that died while I was training, I just said, you know what, they're gonna die anyway on stream. It's not worth, and I don't feel good, especially it being 3 of them. I was like, you know what, it's not worth it to pretend that it just didn't feel good. I was like, you know what, I need to be truthful, and karma's gonna get me anyway, so it's not gonna matter, you know. But yeah, it was just like some moments where I just let my guard down a little bit while I was grinding, and a lot of them were like a Meryl that was doing a rollout that started out like, you know, because rollout is a move that starts pretty weak and then it gets stronger and stronger. So a couple of those was because of that, and there were just a couple of unfortunate situations where I let my guard down, and shit just kind of happened. So yeah, very sad, very, very sad. But alas, onto a new gym we go. Also, there might have been some technical difficulties, so you know, it's if there's any, you know, weird vibes, it's because I was literally in the middle of this gym and I had some technical difficulties and my game crashed. But thankfully nothing really like awful happened, or nothing great happened either. So we can just pretend none of those technical difficulties happened. How's it going, champion bound gay? Fortree gym leader Winona is a master of flying type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of this gym behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. Okay, go for it. Today we're also doing kind of like an evening stream for me. I typically, around this time is when I'm ending my streams. So it is a little strange, but it's been very warm. Like the temperatures over here recently have been like in the 20s Celsius, which for some people may not be a lot, but it is for me, girl. So yeah, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. So even still, it's warm right now for me, so I'm still sweating. I'm still sweating, and I'm gonna be sweating all stream. I need to dust off my fan. That's what I need to do. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, the fan definitely has to come out, because the Strugalina station, we've arrived, okay? And you know, worst comes to worst, I think it's a better decision to stream at this time anyway because of the temperature conundrum. And I also, you know, it's also fun to try out different stream times and such, you know, and see what works and what doesn't work and all of that. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see how this goes. But yeah, this is definitely going to be more of a chill. It's gonna match nicely with the chill vibe that this game can bring, because you know, up until a particular point, we're definitely gonna have to end stream anyway, because you know I'm not allowed to make a lot of noise. Excuse me. It's literally our law here that after 11 p.m. People can literally call the police on you if you are very loud. So there's that. But hopefully, not hopefully, it will be fine. We'll be fine. It's not like I'm screaming and yelling and, you know, all of that stuff. But it's still early. It's not 9 p.m. It's still not 9 p.m. That's what I was trying to say. It's not 9 p.m. yet. So we're gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be sweating, and I'm trying to drink my have my iced tea, and the ice has since melted. But the drink is still cold, so that's nice. But yeah, I hope that y'all have been well. I hope that y'all had a lovely start to the week. It's Tuesday right now, so hopefully Monday wasn't too bad. It's Monday as of the time I'm streaming this. God knows when this is gonna be on YouTube for the VOD watchers. I am trying though to schedule daily uploads over there. To make sure that you know, I kind of catch up on my stuff, but yeah. I'm trying. I think we may have been fighting these guys actually when the crash took place. So I think I'm basically caught up with where we were in our technical difficulty era. Which is always fun, isn't it? But that's the beauty of live streaming, you know? Things going wrong all the time, it's just a thing that happens, you know? It is rather surprising that sing doesn't affect everyone, including their, like, teammate. Because if you think about it, it's not like they're singing directly to one person. It's like they're just singing and everyone can hear them. So I wonder why that doesn't affect everyone involved, you know? I am a little nervous about this gym, I'm not gonna lie. Within my casual playthroughs as like a teenager, I was a teenager when this game was out, I definitely suffered in this gym specifically. I remember, but the thing is, I wasn't doing Nuzlocks necessarily, so you know, it was fine if all of my team got destroyed, you know? But in a Nuzlocke, it's quite different. But I definitely do enjoy doing Nuzlocks, because it just brings a different vibe to the game, you know? It makes it so that I don't overthink a lot. I just have to, you know, it's an improv exercise, you know? Very much yes-anding the whole experience, because you know, it's like, oh, I have 6 Pokemon. Oh, just kidding, 5 of them just died. Oh well, you know, and you just kind of go, you know, with the flow, really, and you just try your best, really, and see what happens. Ironcock is having a lovely nap, let me tell you. They said, I'm gonna enjoy this nap. kind of wish Pokemon gained health while they were sleeping, you know, because they're napping anyway. So it's like, you know, there should be at least a benefit to that, you know? We may as well get life points when we nap, right? I'm not much of a napper, though. I talk about that a lot, though. So I'm not going to bore y'all with me not being much of a napper, if you will. You know what I am? A scaredy cat. So we are immediately healing after any kind of indicament of trouble or like drama. I want to make sure that my girlies are in tip-top shape. I almost wish that there was like a little bit of a healing station inside of a gym. I know that would be kind of silly because it's supposed to be kind of like a challenge. But I mean, everyone does this, right? Everyone does this. Nobody goes in a gym and is like, yeah, I'm just gonna stock up on items and pretend it's a cave. Like, no, girl, it's a gym. Just literally take 2 steps back. Go to the Pokemon Center, and you'll be literally fine. Another double battle. Great. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. This is really not supposed to be a difficult puzzle, mind you. It's literally a revolving door. Oh, I get it. Right? Nope. Bitch, what? Oh, there you go. I got there. I got there eventually. I'm not the brightest light bulb in the ceiling. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Why am I feel like I'm always off center every time I do this game. Listen, I am not gonna risk it. I am just gonna take the strong girlies and I'm gonna go forward with them and pray for the best. And hopefully, you know, the babies will get some healing and they'll be very happy with that. Okay, don't love that. I very much don't love that. But, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, come on. How does Swallow avoid a move? I guess... I don't know. I don't know about that, but, you know. I understand why it happened, because of, like, the swords dance or whatever. No, it was double team. I get it. I understand, but I don't agree with it. I don't love it, you know? I don't like it. I don't approve of it. Okay, we definitely need to heal Gluck Gluck. Or Gulp 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 Gulp. Ironcroc is really the perfect Pokemon, honestly, at this point. It's just, honestly... It's resistant to flying, it's resistant to, like, so many things. It's perfect. It's a perfect angle. It's like, you know, it will die if exposed to electricity or fire. But other than that, you know, other than that, she's got it all going on. She's doing great, you know, she's trying her best, and I appreciate it. And That's all that one can really do. Yeah. Ooh. My birthday's coming up, y'all. I don't know if it's necessarily like I've developed a weird relationship with my birthday, but it's definitely like this year feels different. I feel like a lot of the times for my birthday has always been a time, like a particular day where I'm like excited and I'm like, slay, like very hopeful. It's almost like New Year's Eve all over again, right? And it's not that I'm not all of those things, but I feel like this year it just feels like, I don't know, it's not that it's not exciting, but it just feels like a little bit more of like, it's like a little bit more of a reflective year, I guess. So it's like going into it and it being my 29th birthday, it's like, okay, we're getting close to the 30s, like reevaluating all of the choices that I've made in my life kind of thing, and honestly just overthinking it all and being like, what am I doing? Why am I still living with my parents? Like a lot of those like inner thoughts and feelings and inner conversations that go on. I know for the day itself, I'm gonna make it a joyful day. But it's still, there's a little bit of a bittersweetness that comes with it, but I'm still gonna try to like enjoy it and for what it is and celebrate just being alive, right? Celebrating life and having that type of vibe to it, but still, can't lie and say that it's like only exciting and it's only fun and it's only like gonna be great. Like no, there's a little bit of that comes with it, but I think it's fairly normal. And I think I think it would be weirder if I wasn't thinking at all. I think it would have been weirder if I was just like, yeah, whatever happens. Like, like I think it makes perfect sense that I would have worries and I would have like thoughts and feelings and concerns, I think it makes perfect sense. Bird keeper. Have y'all ever had birds as pets? I know that a lot of people do or have, but I've never. My mom was always against the idea. Like, she was like, if we can't have like a dog or a cat, then like I don't want to have just a dog, like not a dog. I don't want to have just like a creature like stuck in a cage kind of thing. So she wasn't really up. I ended up having a couple fishes, courtesy of my godparents, but both ended up dying, sadly. Yeah, she wasn't really into the idea of having like a guinea pig or like just, she didn't want animals in cages, really. That was kind of the vibe. She didn't want animals in cages, which I understand that sentiment, but it's also like when you're a kid, it's also like, oh, like everyone has a pet, but I don't. And it's like, the only thing that I could have possibly had, oh shit, would have been like something like that, like a hamster or something. But I also understand that it would have just been more work for her as a parent to like have to take care of it and all that stuff. So I totally get it. But yeah, I've never had like a bird. I've had I forget who it was, but it might have been my grandparents. They had I think they had a parrot or something like that. And it would like sometimes like very rarely say stuff like a cuss word or something like that. Someone would teach it like something, But yeah, I don't really. I mean, my grandmother had like chickens, and she would have bunnies. She she didn't want us to get too attached to them, and I didn't understand it at the time. But yeah, I never had really any pets. I had a couple fishes, like I said, but I would like to change that one day. But my parents are very against that, even though our neighbors have dogs and cats and shit like that. But they're like, no, they don't want to get attached to a dog and a cat and it dying. But you know, I get it, but I also am like, you can't with that mindset. Like, okay, then don't have kids because they might die. You know what I mean? It's just like it's silly, you know. But I get it, but I find it silly personally. Anyway. Here she is, Miss Winona. I'm the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with the bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I'm not gonna lie, she beat my ass as a kid, so going into this battle, I'm not feeling very confident. I'm just being 100%. I'm just being real. I'm not feeling soups comps, but we shall see what happens. You know, we shall see what happens. I have faith in Ironcock. Oh, lovely. That was just rude. That was just rude, frankly. Are you gonna do that again? Are you gonna copy me again? Oh, you're gonna just waste my time here? You're just gonna waste my time? That's fine. That's totally fine. That's completely acceptable, I guess. Are you gonna waste my time again? Oh, now you're not going to waste my time. Interesting. I'm not going to risk it again. I'm just going to keep doing Steel Wing because, you know. At least this one is going to hit first. No matter what. And also I'm increasing my defense, so that can't be bad either, you know? What the fuck is that? All Pokemon? Wait, what? I'm gonna change because I'm afraid that if I use Ironcock, it's gonna die. Holy shit. Not fucking Perish Song. Hopefully this is not gonna be too bad. I know at least Wing Attack is gonna be good against it. Oh, girl. Oh, girly. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. I knew it wasn't going to be weak against it because I had fought some Oddishes while I was training for this gym, and I realized that Gulk wasn't weak against them because the flying type-ness of it made it like stronger. I want to try Ironcock and see if there is some sort of like countdown, or if because the other girlie died, it's not gonna count as like, you know, a situation. Okay, I don't think it's counting anymore. I think because one of them, I think because the girlie who sang already died, it's not counting anymore. Can you stop protecting yourself? That's really rude. Also, this might not be a good idea. I'm just kind of realizing that this may not be a good idea. because water moves could be a little intense. So maybe I'll just try flying a couple times and trying to avoid that type of drama. Although this Pelipper is not doing much, so I'm thankful for that. Alright. I feel like this is probably the only good combination. Although I think... No, I don't want to risk it. I was gonna say... that Gulk Gulk might be a good option, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it at all. I wonder if Fly will do a little bit more. If anything, it will keep me out of its way more often. So, you know, even though it's not very effective, at least I'm going to be out of its target for at least a turn. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's my thought process. Ooh, that critical was very nice. Thank you so much. It didn't kill it, but you know, it's fine. You can't win it all, I guess. You can't have it all. I always like get very scared. I knew this was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know, but I suspected. Like, it's not shocking to me that she did that, you know? It's really not that shocking that she would do that. Because she's a rude-ass bitch. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't you do this. Don't you do this to me. I'm gonna run out of Fly. That's certainly gonna happen. Also, no risks to be taken here. No, no. Absolutely not. Oop, did not mean to do that. Yeah, she's gonna run out of Fly, so we can't keep using that. I think I do have like stuff that can heal the PP. Can heal the iron PP, if you will. But it can't hurt to use some of these while also increasing our defense, you know? We don't know what's to come. I have a I have a vague idea of what's to come. But I don't know, I'm not that type of person that like looks into, like the most that I look into is like the levels that they're at. But other than that, I don't look into like their moveset and how I can counter them. Like, I'm not really that type of person when I play a game like this. I probably should be, but I'm just not. That kind of, I don't know if it necessarily takes the fun out of me, but it kind of like, I like the element of surprise, which is why I try to avoid looking into like what Pokemon are in what routes and all that stuff, because I do like that element of surprise. I only look into it when it's been a while and I'm like, okay, I need to see like what else is here in case there, you know, if there's nothing else here, I'm just wasting my time, right? Dragon Dance, very scary. Oh, wait, oh, okay. Oh, it just increased their attack and speed. You know, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, we're weak. We're strong against that. That's great to know. That was actually a thing that I was a little concerned about. Okay, it's gonna heal. It's gonna have a berry. She's also gonna heal it afterwards or something like that. But thankfully, we did it. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present to you this gym badge. Slay. We did that. We fucking did that. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. What is it? Aerial Ace. Its speed, no Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Alright, that's kind of slay. She didn't really use it. Let me save in case, you know, if there's any technical difficulties again. That was very slay. Slay, slay, slay. We came out of it intact, so that's great. And we're gonna be able to use Fly to do a little bit of backtracking if we want. I feel like it would be good to teach that to Ironcock because I don't see it going anywhere. That's kind of my thing. It's like I don't see Ironcock flopping, you know? I kind of want to get rid of Steel Wing just because it has like a lower like accuracy, and both Swift and Aerial Ace can like are unmissable, I guess. So I think that's my thought process behind that. I like it. Whew, okay, we made it. Safe and sound. You did it. You achieved liftoff. Cute. We did it, Joe. We did it. Oh, it's Scott. You won at the Fortree Gym. Your strength. Perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Not this grown-ass man stalking me. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work. Okay. Leave me alone, stalker. Stranger danger. Okay, we're doing amazing, sweeties. We didn't have to add any Pokemon to the graveyard, so that's lovely. I do have a couple ideas already of where we could go to fill out our Pokemon, like the Pokemon that basically we've been from the areas that we haven't caught any Pokemons from. So I think we could go somewhere. I think we can go here to Petalburg. And we are gonna be starting our journey of getting Pokemon that we haven't gotten yet. Because we're gonna go down this path to, I think, whatever next route. Yeah, 105, we're already in it. We're not gonna fish for any Pokemon, but we are gonna, in fact, oh, we can't escape? Great. So happy for that. But yeah, we're gonna be fishing for a Whalmer. So that's gonna happen. I do need to take a short break because even though it seems like I've only been streaming for 39 minutes, I did in fact stream before that and had technical difficulties. So I do need to go to the bathroom really quick. So I'll be right back. The good news is that the next, bathroom break won't be for a way longer amount of time. So that's great. All right, BRB. Welcome back. It's time for us to do a little bit of backtracking, I guess, in a way. And we're gonna catch some Pokemon in areas that we haven't yet caught them, I guess. This is not it, by the way. This is just a random encounter. We already have caught a Tentacool that has since unfortunately perished. But we're gonna be fishing for a Whalmer in this area because it's a Pokemon that we can get. We have the good rod, I think, is what we needed for it. Yeah, it's perfect all around. I am gonna quickly make that our default thing, just in case. No, not getting away. Just because of shit like that, But yeah, the goal is to get a Whalmer. It's the only Pokemon that we can get with a good rod that we haven't caught anyway, because we already caught a Magikarp. So we can't do that again. So that's the plan. And right now, it's not like Whalmer is gonna replace anyone on our team necessarily, but I want us to have options, I want us to have some reserves just in case something is to happen again, because something will happen again. It's really just a matter of time. It's literally just gonna be a matter of time until, some shit happens again. A slight change of scenery. Come on, give me a Whalmer. Slay. Slay. And I think I was gonna say a Slaymer. I think a Whalmer will be really good to have. Like, I genuinely believe that. So I definitely wanna keep an eye on it. I think Cochleon is gonna be an underrated icon for our team. I think right now we're not really we don't have many expectations from it, but I've noticed a couple times while grinding that Cochleon is one of those that whenever some dangerous moves kind of happen, it can you know what I mean? It kind of adapts because it literally turns into that type. So it's nothing is ever that wild against it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think Cochleon is going to be a nice surprise, I think. And we have a Whalmer. It's a ball whale Pokemon. While this Pokemon usually lives in the sea, it can survive on land, although not too long. It loses vitality if its body becomes dried out. Oh no. I mean, we're gonna call it Welcome. if we have the space to do so. Wait, is it welcome or come whale? I like the idea of saying welcome, 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 welcome. Is it welcome or come whale? Ooh. Oh, it's just called a sperm whale? Cum whale. So it's cum whale, not welcome. I like welcome. Welcome. We're gonna call it cum whale. Ooh. So brand friendly. Come well. We finally have a reserve. I do want to unregister this and register the bike. I'm so happy that we have fly finally, so we can just get on out of here. The next area that we haven't, that I want to try catching a Pokemon in is the cave. Not the cave, the desert thing. The desert tower thing. That's the next area that I would like to go to. I just want to see if there's a tower there. If not, we can just literally get out of there. But I think this was the only thing that I really wanted to kind of backtrack on a little bit. Because I know that it would have been... I know that it would have been a nice thing to get... Ooh! Shit. Wrong bike. I just realized it now. I hope it pops up again. Because we need a speedy bike. So hopefully it's gonna pop up again when we get up there. Because it literally never pops up. So hopefully... It's not the biggest deal, but I'm glad that the bikes somehow, like whenever you switch them, they remain registered. Because I feel like that could have been like a limitation of its time. You know what I mean? And you would have had to like, oh shit. Let's try to get it to pop up again. Oh, perfect. I think that's all we needed to do. We just need to move to another route and then come back. Anyway, let's see what Pokemon... We can technically get 2 Pokemon from here. Because one of them is going to be the Pokemon from a random encounter. And the other is going to be from the fossil that we get, because we technically hatched the fossil in another place, so that place ends up technically being like where we got the Pokemon. So you know, with a little bit of technicalities, we can get that, so that's lovely. But we already got a Trapinch, so we're not gonna get that. We can probably get... I have no idea actually, so I'm surprised. I'm expecting the unexpected, I suppose. Oh great, that's gonna be fun. Now that's gonna be fun to do. How about this side? No, fully cannot go there. Fully cannot go there. Okay, our Trapinch is the only benches that we can get here. See what I did there? See what I did there? we're fucked. By the way. Because Sugar Baby literally can't fight. Because Sugar Baby literally doesn't have any moves. So isn't that fun? Why would I do that? I thought it would do something else first. Not me doing the super effective. I literally can't do anything about this, by the way. I literally can't do anything about this to get out of this battle. The only thing that we can do is do a destiny bond. So whenever we die, they die alongside us. Ooh, hold on. Oh! I did not realize that's what that did. Counters the foe's special attack at double the power. Huh. The more you fucking know. The more you fucking know. Damn. Alright. Alright. Color me surprised. It's a Sandshrew. Aww. We can get a Sandshrew. I love its sprite here. It's so cute. I hope that I don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it, Big Chomper. I'm asking one thing of you. Please don't kill it. Okay, thank you so much, Big Chomper. You're great. I don't know if I'll replace Big Chomper with this Sandshrew, because it might be better than it. But I mean, right now we're gonna keep Big Chomper, unless Sandshrew has like way better moves. That's kind of the only thing. But yeah, Sandshrew is a mouse Pokemon. When it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the deserts. So it's a mouse. It's a ground type. Can't really think of anything really. And it's so cute, I feel bad. Suddenly I feel bad about giving them cursed names. My mind is blank right now. What would be a good name for it? Sandshrew. A sand mouse. A sand mouse. It has rough skin. I don't know. I literally can't think of like. I literally can't think of anything good. Yeah, I literally can't think of anything. I don't know why this one is so difficult. It turned into a sand slash. That doesn't help. That doesn't help with me thinking of something. I guess it has big nails, so we can call it like nails emoji. That's such a bad name though. Ew. That's such a bad name. We can do like rough trade or something like that. I don't fucking know. Because it has tough skin, like that's literally the only thing. I don't fucking know. Anyway, oh shit, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. I'm probably not gonna reset my game if I fail anything that's like coming up, but that was nice. That was a solid attempt. I was fully not expecting Sugar Baby to actually be like good. Because this mirror coat situation is nice. It's very nice. Especially because it can endure that move, even though it's like super effective against it. I mean, it's a level 20. I love that it keeps using the same. It's like, oh, Sugar Baby is mirroring whatever I'm doing. So let me keep doing the same. You know? It's very that. Now I kind of understand the appeal of Sugar Baby, you know? Now I kind of get it. Even though it's probably not worth it, because it's like, I'm gonna replace it, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm gonna replace it the second I have a chance to. But right now it doesn't make sense for me to replace it with like a water type, since we already have like a water type. Okay, we have the fossils. Should I look into what's on each fossil? Or should I just make a decision without knowing? I guess I can look into it. Let me see. So we're gonna mirror code it. Mirage Tower. Pokemon Emerald. And then it should tell me what the fossils do. Okay, great. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to look into it. Pokemon, okay. Raj Tower fossils. Let me try that again. Okay, so we can get a root fossil. It can be regenerated into a Lilip. Ew. She's kind of uglina. She's kind of uglina. What is she? Rock grass. Okay. Or we can get the claw fossil, which turns into an anorith. Oh, it's like a silverfish. Ew. It's a rock bug. I mean, oh, it turns into an Armaldo, level 40. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's a little better. I want to see if the other evolves. Root fossil. Hey, Dex. Sugar Baby missed because the Sugar Baby check hasn't hit yet. Yeah, exactly. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm looking up these fossils. I'm trying to see which one would be better. Ooh, that one is so ugly. Okay, I'm gonna get the claw fossil. Because the root fossil is nasty. I do not like it. Claw fossil, perfect. If this fossil is taken, the ground around it will likely crumble away. Yes. I don't give a shit about this ancient building. I will take it down. I will take it down. And there it goes. Lost forever. Cool. We're doing some backtracking today, so I'm just getting Pokemon from areas we haven't gotten them yet in. Because obviously when you're doing a Nuzlocke, there's certain areas where you can get Pokemon. There's certain where, sometimes it just doesn't happen. So we did a little bit of backtracking to a couple areas where I had the opportunity to get new shit. Give me a Pokemon. You found a fossil, didn't you? That's so nice. It's so dreamy. What are you going to do with that fossil? From what I've heard, Devin is doing research on reviving Pokemon from fossils. I love my fossils, so I would never do anything like that. Oh, so I have to go to the Devin Institute or something? Okay. Stressed, oh no. Started training for a job tomorrow. Oh, starting training tomorrow. Oh. Good luck, I hope it goes well. Congrats on the job. You're about to be MIA. Oh, that isn't fun. That isn't fun. But money is great. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Wait, what? Oh, so you're not gonna help me. Interesting. So this is not the city I want to be in. Right. Yeah, I'm okay. My birthday is coming up, so I was just talking about how I've been thinking a lot. And we shall see what happens in the near future. But yeah, I've been up to some job applications here and there. And yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it's difficult not to think of like what you could be doing differently or what you could do better. Ooh, that thing you have there, is that a fossil? Would you like to bring that? Yes. Yes. Gimme. It has one drawback. It takes a long time to work. So how about you go for a stroll and look around for a while? Okay, work. We'll have to remember to come back here. But yeah, just, you know, not so casually, I guess, sometimes thinking about life and what I'm doing and, you know, trying to get my shit together also and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah. But it's good to see you. It's so warm in my room right now. I hate it. Summer is in. She's not even here yet, Miss Summer, and she's already annoying me. Job searching is the epitome of queerphobia, 100%. And I also think I kind of screwed myself up a little bit over the last few years, not having not doing any like jobs during the pandemic, which, you know, didn't feel comfortable doing that. Because now I feel like there's just a gap on my resume of like, oh, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm not getting called back for any interviews for anything I've been applying for, because it's like my last job was like literally finished in 2020. So it's like, unless they're like really desperate for someone new, which is not a good sign for me, we're gonna have to, you know, we're gonna have to hold off on a job for a minute as well until someone does give me a chance. I did already fight a bunch of people here, but I did save the next route for our next catch. So excited about that. Ew, I didn't switch bikes. I forgot to do that. I'm not gonna do that now though. It's fine. I'll live. I'll survive running into every single thing in sight. Okay. We've arrived at our next route. I don't want to do a double battle though. So, yeah. We're gonna do... For once in my life, I'm like, you know what? Let's not do double battles. Ooh, a Duskull. Oh yeah, we haven't really come across any ghosties. You had people contacting you in 2021 from a place you applied to in October of 2019. That's funny. Even though vaccines weren't really rolled out yet. Yeah, that's fucking wild. But then I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe I need to do the responsible thing here and like get myself applied on our like a job. I don't know what you would call it. It's like unemployment center. It's basically like a thing here that you can kind of you basically you always have a registration there, but it's like it's inactive when you get a job and then you have to go back to reactivate it. But I haven't done that because they usually send you on like random ass like things to do, like workshops and shit like that. And it's like if you don't go, you lose your like application thing. So you know what I mean? It's like a whole thing. And I was like, I don't want to do that during the pandemic. So I might have to like go back because they might help me, even if it's like a workshop, even if it's like a small thing. Some of them are paid, so it's like, you know, whatever. And sometimes they send you to like they have like someone from the military trying to like recruit people, and you have to basically go to that, like not to the military, but like you have to go to hear them out, and it's like I already know I don't want to go. Like but yeah, the unemployment system here, if I got fired, it probably would have worked because I would have made money. Because that's how the system works. It's like if you get fired, but it's like, or like if you lose your job in a way where like you weren't rightfully fired, then you have access to like a subsidy, I guess, in a way. So it's like a whole thing. But yeah, I might go back to apply for it, because they might at least send me out to like interviews, and even if it's like a shitty job or if it's a situation that I hate, I can just like go in, give it a shot, and then if I hate it, I can just quit. You know what I mean? So I'm that's kind of the mindset that I feel like that's something that I probably could be doing, and getting myself like reapplied on there, even though they never know what to do with me on that sense, because it's like, yeah, they have a lot of different initiatives, but oftentimes it's like they don't know what to do with me, kind of thing, because, you know, like I don't necessarily have like a specific thing that I'm like, yeah, this is the one thing that I do, or like I went to school for this, so I'm really good at this thing. It's like I'm just like, I don't know, I just want a job, you know what I mean? It's like I just want a job that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily despise. Like it's like, I don't know. But yeah, there's but the good thing with it is like you can they have like they can sponsor that. I don't know if the terminology is correct, but I'm trying to say terms that kind of mirror what happens. They kind of sponsor like internships with companies. So basically it's like they pay half of your salary and the company pays the other half, because our unemployment system is basically funded by the government. So it's one of those things where like they do have money that goes into that, even though it may not be like a lot. So what ends up happening in those situations, it's like you can apply for internships like sponsored by them, and there's companies that opt into that, so you have to be registered in the unemployment center in order to have access to it. So there could be some interesting things. I know that there was like an internship that I saw for a place that's like a laundromat. That's like, it's kind of like a it's supposed to be like a self-service type of thing for a laundromat. But I guess they would need someone there to like either for maintenance or to help people out just in case, or, you know, something like that. So they had like an internship for that in my general area, I guess. But I couldn't apply for it because I wasn't registered in the unemployment center. So I was like, okay. So that might be my next move, going there physically and reapplying and seeing what they summon me to do, you know? Because, you know, they may get me a job, you know, there is a chance that they could get me a job. So I want to have that option open, I suppose. People ask what you want to do, and I'm still like, I don't know. I feel that. I feel that. I have thought about going back to school as well, but a part of me is like what would I do? And even if it's anything like media or anything like that, it's like I don't mind going like behind the cameras or something like that. But I'm kind of like traditional media. I'm like, you know, I'm not like the biggest fan. Like I would rather, literally what I would rather do is this, you know? This is what I would literally love to do on a day-to-day basis. But that's not possible. Well, I can technically do it. It's not profitable for me right now, but I can technically do it. I'm not making money from this, but it's, you know. Although I'm at 700 subscribers on YouTube, so if I feel like if I start streaming on YouTube, I could potentially try to get to 1,000 subscribers on there, and then I could monetize videos on there. So I could probably, like, you know, maybe stream more or like upload more, so I could make ad revenue on that. So that's also a thing that I just thought of. Hi, P Diddle. Well, it's not just 1,000 subscribers. Like 1,000 subscribers is one thing, but then I would have to have either like a really good amount of views for my videos, or I would have to have a really good amount of views for my shorts. So I would have to kind of, but then again, I could probably get more watch time if I stream more often and I turn those streams on YouTube into videos. So that could be an option for me. I don't know, maybe YouTube is the move. I'm not gonna necessarily quit Twitch. Like there could possibly be a thing where maybe I can try once a week over there and see how that goes, and you know, maybe juggle both. Because instead of me doing like maybe 4 or 3 streams here, I can do maybe like, you know what I mean? Like I could just do like 2 streams here and maybe 1 or 2 streams over there on YouTube. Or something like that, you know? But anyway, how was your birthday weekend? Also, happy birthday, I can't believe I missed it. Thank you, I'm stuck on Twitch. I can't leave. Twitch is my jail. Yeah, I'm barely surviving Hoenn. I've already, 16 of my Pokemon have died on this journey. But the good news is that we just finished our 6th gem. So, yeah. Hey, Mana. Good to see you. Hoenn is hard. New Pokemon. Shuppet. Okay. I think this is a sleigh. I think this might be a sleigh. Look at those eyes. My iced tea. She's gone. Yeah, me and Dex were just talking about like our job woes and, you know, job woes or the lack thereof, I suppose. And all that stuff. So what are y'all up to? Not that thing just took a whole dildo. Not that. It's a puppet Pokemon. This Pokemon roams about deep in the night, seeking such negative emotions as grudges or envy. It retreats to its nest when the sun begins to rise. Do I call it whole dildo now because of Mana? Dild hole? No. Let's call it glory hole. Yup. Cool. Press OK. I hope you had a great time. Also, I might replace Sugar Baby with Glory Hole. No backseating. Is that? Who is that? I thought that was Ulala. That's really cute. That's really cute. I might replace not Hole for Pole. Hole for Pole died. Why did my brain think the same? F words think alike. Yeah, we might do a little bit of a replacement moment. Hello. No. She flashes me, my precious Pokemon. The flower. No, I forget who it was, but I guess someone's called Rose. It was Rose from Blackpink, actually. I just remembered. Miguel. We're actually blesties. She actually took me to Coachella. Rosie, yeah, Rosie. Ruby's Blink era. Blackpink was actually one of the first groups that, like, when I started getting into K-pop, I was like, oh, okay, look at them go. Cause like someone from a podcast that I listened to recommended their debut, and I was like, okay, slay. I do want to see their Coachella set. Like, I do want to see it on YouTube, because I haven't. I've seen some clips. But nowadays I'm not much of a Blink, sadly. A lot of their music just isn't hitting the same for me, unfortunately. I still kind of root for them, you know what I mean? I'm still kind of like, because I was there in early in their career, so I'm kind of like, you know, I want them to slay. I just want them to slay me also, you know? Oh, that was fucking rude. And look at me now. Wow, look at me now. I'm sorry. I had to. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. Okay? I saw an opportunity right there, and I took it. What do y'all think about this time of streaming? Because this is... I don't do this often, but I literally had dinner before I streamed. Gasp. So I was like, this is cute. I definitely want to shake the tables a little bit. I want to, you know, have some maybe like earlier streams whenever I finally get up, you know, early. And have some of these streams where I like stream later in the day every once in a while, you know? I feel like it's funny because when you've... I feel like you would think if someone told you like, oh, I've been fucking Jessica. I know you got kicked out of Girls' Generation, but you don't have to take it out on me. Rude. Anyway. As I was saying, as per my last email, oh no, that's a lot. You would think that if someone told you, like, I've been streaming, okay, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, this is gonna be my 7th year anniversary. You would think when someone tells you, like, I've been streaming for that long, you would think that they would have their shit together, right? But for me, I feel like I'm still finding my footing. So it's like, you know, I figured I have nothing to lose to, you know, to just like try other things and try other times. Not really trying other things as far as like what I'm doing, because I'm just gonna do whatever I want. But at least I can play around with like the time of day and all that stuff, you know? Okay, we're to move out to Mount Pyre. Homosexuals. Homosexuals. Oh, is this the safari? Can we go in? Hello. Here you may witness many kinds of Pokemon rarely seen in Hoenn, and you'll see them in their wild, untamed state in natural habitats. What's more, we've thrown open the gates to the Pokemon trainers. You're encouraged to catch Pokemon for keeps. Come in and enjoy the Safari Zone. Slay. If you want to be Terry Joe so bad, stand up. Yeah. Okay. What if I pulled a Georgia and I said that I'm not wearing anything in my bottoms? I am, but you know. It's my first time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We can only catch one Pokemon. No. Lily Cove Contest Hall. Bitch. Where the fuck is Lily Cove? At least we can fly there. Have we been to Lily Cove? Oh. It's the next town over. Well, share my cereal and call me Stacy. Yeah. It's early afternoon for you, so usually you're used to seeing me in the morning. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking. Like, even though it's not post-pandemic, we're kind of living in a world that treats itself as if it is a post-pandemic world. So I'm thinking that like the morning streams, it's not morning for me, but it's morning for y'all. When I do them, it doesn't make sense. I feel like it's starting to make it started making less sense for me to do them because it's like people are working while I'm streaming and people, you know, and it's not a thing where a lot of people are working from home anymore. It's also a thing where like people are like going back to the offices and all of that shit, you know? So it's like, what can you really do about that, right? So I'm kind of like, yeah, I might have to do a couple streams around this time, which I don't hate, especially around like summer times. It's like I don't mind that too much because it's actually gonna be less warm if I stream around this time. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get it. I really do. But at the same time, it is a little like, not necessarily annoying, but it's not fun to always kind of play around with like the different times. Like I just kind of wish there was some sort of like, you know, it's one thing that I don't like about like quote unquote regular jobs. But it's one thing that I like. One thing I like about those is like you just show up and you're told like, okay, this is how you do it, and then you do it. With this, it's like you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. Obviously, you can have people help you, like your friends and shit like that. But like, it's one of those things where you're just kind of like, you know, and I'm not even like, I don't even play around with like what I'm doing, right? Because like there's people who you know, whenever they're streaming and they really want to take it seriously, like they really do, like they, you know, there's some games that they don't play because it fucks with their metrics and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm not someone who really does that, not because I'm more genuine than them or anything like that. It's just because I literally can't just like, you know, a fact that a stream is like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, a stream performing well isn't enough of a motivation for me to be like, you know what, let me play this game just because the numbers are going to be lovely, you know? So in that regard, I guess I'm not like the optimal like streamer type of person, because I just don't think like that, and I don't like to think like that, if that makes sense. But it's not like thinking like that is wrong or is bad or anything like that. What is down here? Oh, I guess there's just like more shit down here. Oh yeah, duh. I wonder if I can catch anything new here. Route 122. I'm gonna look at Speaking of games, nobody on Twitch will see me for a month because Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. In 9 days. Oh yeah. Wait, that's route what? 122. 122 Emerald. Oh, that's where I need to go because it's like Mount Pyre, right? No trainers or items, just Pokemon in the water. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new here. I could only catch a new one if I had a Super Rod. So I can't catch anything new. I do want to go to Lily Cove to heal. And then I'll go down there to Mount Pyre, which that could have a new Pokemon, so that's fun and sexy. Can I avoid everyone for just 1 second? I forgot what I was saying, so that's fun. Are you getting Tears of the Kingdom, P-Diddle? Or are you avoiding Twitch because people are going to be streaming that a lot? I'm not going to be streaming that because I haven't played Breath of the Wild. Both. Okay, work. Be careful. Some people got it early, or like they managed to find. It was like some thing, like people, apparently there were like leaked copies that were being auctioned and people bought them on auctions. So like there's been people streaming those. I think it's like some weird shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if the streams are being like taken down or like some shit like that, but it's been the wild west apparently. No, apparently they're like legit, like somehow they're legit. So I saw people being like, oh, be careful with the spoilers because like people are literally streaming the game. Not me accidentally avoiding that. Kinda ate that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw on Twitter people being like, be careful with spoilers and shit like that, because people are probably going to spoil stuff on socials and all of that. So, yeah. What moves do they have? Not me. Not me referring to a Pokemon with they them pronouns. Nightshade. Honestly, I could probably... Honestly, Sugar Baby is probably... No. This one does have, like, at least one offensive move. But honestly, I don't really love... I think they're gonna make a good reserve for now. Yeah, just make sure, like, maybe even adding some, like, filtered words on Twitter or something if you're on it. That might also be good to, like, avoid shit. Not rough trade. You know, it happened. I'm the quiz lady. I love quizzes. I'm waiting for someone to challenge a quiz this lady thought of. Oh, God. No. I don't want to do it. No. She just called me boring. Damn. Okay. First of all, let me save because it's been a minute since I've saved. So I want to see where's the contest place thingy so I can get like the block, the blockberry creative. I don't know what it's called. There it is, contest hall. Hello. Coming out to a contest is a feast. Okay. No. How the fuck do I get the Pokeblock? I talk to everyone. We're not gonna be doing contests. I'm not gonna lie to you all and say that we are. It appears you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. Thank you. Now we cleared that up. Hello. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna... No. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, cool. Now we can go and get a Pokemon at the safari. So that's fun. A new friend joining the group. I hope it's a good one. That's all that I hope for. I just hope it's a good one. I don't love this predicament that I keep putting myself in with Sugar Baby. But alas, what has everyone been playing recently? I know people have been getting into the Honkai of it all. Miss Star Rail. Anyone getting Star Railed recently? I don't know, like it's like I'm saving it for stream. But at the same time, I'm not like yearning to stream it, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I'll just play it on my own. I feel a lot of that when it comes to like when it comes to me playing games these days. It's like I'm always like, I mean, not just these days. It's been a thing since I started streaming, where it's like, do I want to save that? I think I'm gonna save that for stream. Do I want to save that for stream? So I end up like staying in this like middle ground where I don't stream, but I also don't play the games, which is fun. It's fun to be in that predicament, I guess. Said literally no one. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't been like, I was like, okay, if I stream tomorrow, I want to do Pokemon, because I was grinding a little bit yesterday, and I was like, okay, I think we're good to like pick up the game on stream and just make progress. So that was that, but you know, maybe I'll do it next time. But next thing you know, it's like it's been like a week and I haven't played that at all, you know what I mean? So it's like I probably could have picked that up, because I don't know how, like, not that it's important, but it's like I kind of want to document that on stream in a way. No, stop adding to the Pokénav. I don't want it. I don't want your numbers. It's literally Gen 2 all over again. I'm waiting. I can just talk to you. It's Gen 2 all over again with them fucking calling you every 2 seconds. At least here it's not that frequent, but they still do. I wonder why they don't let you just like ignore the call. Because that's what I would have done, you know? If like this random ass trainer that I found contacted me, I would have been like, oh, I'm so busy. I would put my phone on like do not disturb or some shit like that, you know? My Pokénav, excuse me. It would have been that. At least Sugar Baby seems to have like a good amount of like resistance to a lot of these moves. So it's like whenever I do mirror them, I don't lose that much HP in comparison. So that's fun. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. That was wonderful. That was delightful, in fact. This is really annoying. Fighting as Sugar Baby is really annoying, actually. So needless to say, I'm not going to be crying when it eventually dies. Because I'm like, kind of over it. I mean, if we get a really lovely Pokemon at the safari, it's on site. She's getting replaced immediately. I'm also kind of worried about the safari because I feel like it's fairly easy for you to like lose, like for you to not be able to catch a Pokemon. And it's like if the first Pokemon that we find is one that we don't have already and we fail to catch it, then it's just over, you know? Makes the user's move laugh, but it never misses. I'm getting rid of Karate Chop. Oh my god, Discreet Top is learning new moves every day. Discreet Top, not so discreet anymore. Ha 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 ha. Everyone laugh. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Me running into every single wall. Oh, I guess I could have flown here. It's probably good that we're doing a lot of back and forth. I should have saved my jail for that. Not that. Absolutely not that. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate funny people? Why do you hate humor? It's a Pikachu. Pikachu. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Slade. Slade. Sugar Baby kind of ate that. Hello. We're kind of getting to the latter half of this game. I honestly didn't expect us to make it this far. It's a little surprising, actually. It's actually a little surprising. What if you named the Pokemon Comeback? I could. I would spell it C-U-M. But you know, yeah. I would do it. I would do it. Why not? I know you well enough to assume that, Whale. Well, at least you know what I'm all about. No. Wait, Safeguard is kind of juicy. If we have Sugar Baby coming in first, like before a gym or something like that, we can do that because it's always gonna be, right? That's probably not how it works. That's probably not how that works at all. It's fine. Sugar Baby is kind of tanky. Love that. Yeah. Can you please do that again? Can you, yes, thank you. That's exactly what I needed. It is a bit of a dangerous game, you know, like relying on being hit to then like hit them back kind of thing is a little bit of a risky. No, not the old man. No, I don't want your number. Not this. Ew, not me being smelled. She's very sweaty, Your Honor. She's in fact very sweaty. No! Not the flinch. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Perfect. Slade. Double the sleigh. Double the yay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway. Tell me one thing about your day today that was very slay. That's my engagement question. What about today was very slay? For you, specifically. What was a sleigh thing? Oh, I made a lovely salad today, actually. I learned how to make a yogurt dressing, and it's so good. And I literally slayed that and ate that, literally. Yeah. Oh shit, that was, didn't need to go that far. That's fine. It was a fairly simple salad. It was a pasta salad, but it was lovely. I put some lettuce, some arugula, some like mozzarella cheese balls with some cherry tomatoes. Oh, and then I had like some sliced ham that you usually would put on like pizza or something like that, so I put that. And I think that was it. I don't remember if I added anything else. And then I made the lovely dressing. And that was juicy. That was mighty juicy. Oh no, yeah, not that. You better be eating though. And hydrating. I just hydrated. Because it's very warm. And my water is also kind of warm. So that's not lovely either. That's not very nice. But here we are. Ugh, I don't like the warm weather. I really don't. Like, it's one thing if it's like cold, because it's like, I say this every fucking year, and I mean it, okay? It's like, dealing with the cold is like, okay, yeah, I can turn on, you know, my heater, I can wear another layer of clothes, like, it's fine, you know, we'll make it. But when it's like warm, it's like, it's just not fun, and then you're like, and then you're sweating. You can take layers off, but you can't, like, there's a certain point where it's like, well, there's no more layers, and it's still warm. You know? It's like, well, what now? So, I hate it. I really do. Especially because we don't have like air conditioning. Like in Europe, it's fairly normal for air conditioning to not be a thing. And the way that our houses and housing in general is built here is created with the thought of keeping in the heat. So summers are not fun for that reason. Unfortunately. So yeah, not very slay. But yeah, last year especially, because there was like a kind of a heat wave moment. No, I don't have AC. I'm thinking for this year I could potentially try to get like one of those portable ones for like small rooms that you have to like put ice into them and all that shit. I was thinking of doing something like that. Because I usually just do a fan. I usually just have a fan pointing at me. But last year, especially like in the peak of like heat wave, I literally would like not stream for like basically almost a whole week because of like how bad it was. Because then like you're on camera and like you look like shit. And you know, I don't like to do streams without the camera on. So it's like, Thank you, I appreciate that. I remember I kind of applied that to winter, where I was like, I was kind of like, oh my, I'm cold. And I was like, no one deserves to be cold. And I turned on my heater and I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm turning on my heater. It was very that, like, because, you know, we were conditioned to be like, oh, we have to save energy, which we should, right? But it's also like, damn it, like, I shouldn't be, like, I deserve to be comfortable. Like, it was very much that vibe of like, I deserve to be comfortable. Yeah, I think the weather experts of it all, they said last year that like the heat wave was probably going to be even worse this year. So that's fun. We love global warming, you know, it's so fun and lovely and just incredible. It's so nice. That's a great idea, Beat It All. That is a great idea. I tried I got a little portable fan to put on my desk, but it was giving me like kind of like a headache. I think it was one of those things that's probably like the nasty plastic smell was just like invading not my ears, my nose. It was 29 Celsius. I think it was like roughly that. Probably not 29 here specifically. But it's been like, when I started, around the time I started streaming was 24. And that was like 8 p.m. So, you know, it was probably like 26. It was probably around 29. It was probably 26, 27, 28, around that. So, there's that. I'm gonna get rid of Feint Attack. The reason is Sand Tomb is the only ground type move that I have. So I want to keep it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Feint Attack. Because at least I like both, but Bite could cause flinching. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's supposed to rain this week, so at least over here the temperatures are gonna drop a little bit. So it's not like completely rotten. But that didn't happen at all last summer. So it was a lot. It was dramatic. It was a little excessive. And I struggle the most with like sleeping, because even in the winter I tend to be a little like, I tend to run a little hot when I go to bed. So yeah, I don't like that. That's probably the thing that I hate the most about summer. Probably the most hateful thing about it is like struggling to fall asleep. Is Cochleon gonna slay all of them? That would be that would be lovely. as far as like upcoming streams, I definitely want to do a couple more this week. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on my birthday, but we're definitely gonna have like a birthday stream. To have like a little celebratory moment. I don't intend on doing anything like wildly different from anything that we've been doing. No, on the 5th. It's on the 5th. So it's on Friday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Friday or not. So yeah. But we'll see. I haven't planned anything in particular. I thought it would be fun to just like, I think we could potentially do like multiplayer stuff. I think we could do like maybe some Fall Guys, and then just like little things like that. I'm not sure. I was also thinking of just like doing like just like lovely childhood games that I love, like Sonic Adventure, like something like that, where it would just like be a fun, lovely like one-off game that I would pick up for my birthday, because you know I've streamed it before, so I think it would be cute to potentially like pick up a game like Sonic Adventure, for example, that I love from my childhood, and just like, you know, do something fun with it on stream. Potentially do crowd control if I can be bothered. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm probably gonna stream before my birthday. I'm not sure if I'm streaming the day of, but either way, I'm gonna have a birthday stream. So, all right, y'all. Let's see what Pokemon I'm gonna catch. I hope I can catch one. Okay, let's see. I'm nervous. Oh, an Oddish? It's fine. We don't need to catch an Oddish. We already got an Oddish, so that doesn't count. Another Oddish, huh? Let me try to find maybe another tall grass or something. I don't know if it's a psycho. Oh my god. Please. We got a Girafarig. Slay. Slay. Something just told me to do it. Something just told me to just like go for it. A long neck Pokemon. A Girafarig is a herbivore. It eats grass and tree shoots. While it's eating, its tail makes chewing and swallowing motions as if it were also eating. Are we gonna name it Comeback? Is this the Pokemon we're gonna name Comeback? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't. What would you do? I don't know. Not Throatina. Wait. Is this gonna fit? Slay. Slay. It's not a goat, but you know. Whatever. Okay, I can go now. Wait, can I get any items or something? I might as well. Oh, not the area being under construction. We got Throat Goat. Now available in our team. Oh, a Dodrio. That would have been... that actually would have been awful. That actually would have been awful, because we already got plenty of, like, fucking... flying types. I'm very happy with our... with Miss Throat Goat. Okay, ding dong. What level was it? I think it was like level 29 or something like that. 27. I do want to check its moveset. Normal and psychic. I think it's a really good candidate. I want to keep Cochleon though, because it's a very special... The thing is, Sugar Baby has been kind of slaying recently, you know what I mean? So we might keep Sugar Baby and have Throat Goat as like a reserve. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking for now, because Sugar Baby has been kind of slaying a little bit. She's been a slight slay, if you will. How are... Okay. I think we should go... Yeah, we're gonna go to Mount Pyre, but we don't... I don't think I'm gonna do that this stream, because I think we're getting close to cutoff time. So I think I'm just gonna start wrapping up the stream. But this was nice. This was really nice. I'm thinking for other like later streams, I could start like maybe around like 7 for me instead of 8. It depends on how things kind of pan out, but I like this. If we didn't have any technical difficulties, this would have been roughly like a 3-hour stream, but unfortunately that was not the case. But yeah, I'm gonna park here and we're gonna go to Mount Pyre next time we pick up Pokemon Emerald, which could be next stream, could be some other stream, who knows. But thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all.